Who is considered a moral agent? Imagine someone making a choice that could affect others around them. Who is responsible for that decision? That's where the idea of a moral agent comes into play. A moral agent is someone who can understand right from wrong and is capable of making decisions based on that understanding. They are not just reacting out of habit or fear but are actively choosing to do what they believe is right. To be considered a moral agent, a person needs to be aware that their actions have moral significance. For example, they should recognize that stealing or lying can harm others and that their choices can be judged as good or bad. This awareness is the first step in moral decision-making. Without it, someone cannot be held accountable for their actions because they simply don't understand the moral weight of what they are doing. Next, a moral agent must have autonomy. This means they have the freedom to choose their actions without being completely controlled by external forces or internal compulsions. For instance, if someone is forced to lie under threat, their ability to make a moral choice is compromised. True moral agency involves the capacity to decide freely, based on personal judgment. Rationality and empathy are also key. Moral agents use reason to evaluate what is right and consider how their actions impact others. Empathy helps them understand and feel what others might experience because of their choices. When someone acts out of reason and empathy, they are more likely to make ethical decisions that promote fairness and kindness. Accountability is the final piece. Because moral agents understand their choices and have control over their actions, they can be held responsible for the outcomes. If a person causes harm knowingly, they are morally accountable. Conversely, if someone is unable to grasp the moral implications of their actions, like a young child or someone with certain disabilities, they are generally not considered full moral agents. It's important to distinguish between moral agents and moral patients. Moral patients are beings who receive moral consideration but cannot fully understand or control moral issues. For example, young children or animals are moral patients. They deserve moral concern but are not fully responsible for their actions. In the world of ethics and moral psychology, identifying who is a moral agent helps us understand who bears responsibility for their choices. It guides us in making fair judgments and in creating systems that promote ethical living. Whether in personal life or professional settings, recognizing moral agency helps us see who should be held accountable and who needs protection or special consideration.